Hi guys, welcome back. Today I wanted to show you my skincare. Over the last couple of years I've had a lot of issues with my skincare. Lots of acne issues and lots of food allergy issues. So I thought I would give you kind of a heads up as to what I'm using now. So I'm going to start off with my morning routine. I start, because I've already really cleansed my skin at night, so I start with just some Garnier cleansing water. This is very similar to the Bioderma one. Super gentle, really nice and easy to use. You just put a little bit on a cotton pad and wipe it all over your face, and that is it. It's super easy cleansing. It doesn't leave any greasy residue. So that's what I use to start off with. Then I followed up with my still favorite BioElements Crucial Moisture. This stuff smells like heaven. It's so good. I could just sit here and smell it all day. I wish I had a candle that smelled just like this, because I would burn it all day long. It smells like a spa. So I follow up with that. It's very moisturizing because I have dry skin, but not so moisturizing that I feel like I have an oil slick afterwards. It's just kind of a good lightweight but heavy duty moisturizer, if that makes any sense. Then I follow that up in the summer with some sunscreen. Now I got this one in my Ipsy bag this month and I like it. It doesn't smell like sunscreen, but it kind of leaves a slightly tacky feeling afterwards. This one smells like sunscreen, but it has a dry feel to it once it's on, which means that my makeup will still go on nicely. This is Neutrogena Ultra Sheer Dry Touch, and this is Hang 10 Classic Sport. Now, sunscreen is so important, and especially if you live in a place like Arizona where I used to live, it was always like imperative that you wore it every single day. So I grew up making sure I wore sunscreen every day, and no different here in Maine. So if you know of any good sunscreens that are drier to the touch but don't smell like sunscreen, I would love to know. I could always switch to using a moisturizer with sunscreen, but I'm not willing to give this up because it is just that amazing. So that is it for my morning routine. Now moving on to my night routine. So I start off with the CeraVe Foaming Facial Cleanser for normal to oily skin. Now I don't have normal to oily skin, I have dry skin, but I like that it's a foaming cleanser to help get the makeup off. And it does just that. So once I'm done with that, I move on to a cleansing butter. Yep, that's right. I'm one of those people that has to cleanse my skin twice at night. But I never feel like I go to bed with a dirty face. I never feel like I have leftover makeup on my skin. So this is the Body Shop Chamomile Sumptuous Cleansing Butter. And as you can see, it is well loved. It's almost gone. And this one smells like chamomile. It smells so nice and relaxing. For those of you who don't know about cleansing butters and cleansing balms, I will go ahead and insert a link into the description box below. I did a review on the 5, I think it was, that I've used and what I thought of them and which one was my favorite. So basically, you massage this all over your skin into dry skin, and then you take a hot washcloth and wipe everything off, and it helps to get rid of any extra dry skin you've got. It helps to do kind of a deep clean. So to me, it's super important. So I love that. Next, on a normal day, I will just follow up with more of the Crucial Moisture, and that's kind of it for my basic skincare routine. But twice a week, on Mondays and Fridays, I use the Mario Badescu Glycolic Acid Toner for dry and sensitive skin. Now, if you do have some active pimples, I don't recommend it because it does sting when it touches those. But it's one of those miracle products. I talked about it in my April favorites video, and I'm still loving it. It the next day after you use it, you feel like you have a completely new face. It's got a better texture to it. It's got better coloring to it. It looks, you know, just young and fresh. So I definitely recommend this. I have tried using it 3 days a week. I don't recommend that. For my skin, it's just painful if I jump up to 3 days a week. Oddly enough, it says to use it twice daily after cleansing. I would die if I used it twice a day. My skin would hurt so bad, but twice a week, perfect. And also in specialty things, once a week I try to use a mask. This one is the Boots Botanics Conditioning Clay Mask, and it's meant to draw out any impurities in your skin. And with me having so many acne issues, even if they were food related, I still feel it's really important to kind of draw those out and kind of detoxify the skin. So once a week I try to use this. I'm not always very good at remembering, but I try. Yeah, it's just a good clay mask, and it is very liquidy, so you can make a mess with it really easily. So I recommend being careful when you go to put this on, because it can get all over the place, and it is very green. Lastly, I do this every night before I go to bed. I just add a little bit of Palmer's Cocoa Butter Formula lip balm just to my lips to make sure they're super soft and moist in the morning. It just makes my lipstick go on nicer, and I find myself not feeling like I need as much chapstick throughout the day if I put some on before I go to bed. So that is it for my skincare routine. If you have anything that you like to do or anything you think I would like to do, please leave it in the comments below. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up if you like this video, and don't forget to subscribe, and you will see more videos every week. If you'd like to see any more of my routines, my hair care, my usually like go-to makeup, let me know in the comments below, and I will go ahead and do those videos as well. That is it for today, guys. I will see you next time. Bye!